or guide us? In the modern world, with advanced technology and education, and where everyone aspires to be self-sufficient and self-made, it may be considered a weakness to answer yes. But the reality is that many give up, even when help is available. Viktor Frankl, who survived the Holocaust, said that the people who made it through the Nazi concentration camp, like himself, were the ones who had a meaning in their life, who followed a purpose. Many start with dreams and aspirations, but these hopes are dashed when circumstances change. I've seen in recent times how movie stars and artists with promising careers ahead of them gave up and ended their lives when their hopes became dashed. The COVID-19 pandemic that surrounds us has indeed changed many a plan. Plans for education have been violated. Jobs and careers are under threat. But in the midst of all this, the promise of Psalm 32:8 comes to us in a fresh way. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will guide you with my eye. Well, that's a great promise. But its credibility depends on who is making this promise. Well, He's your Maker. He's the one who saw you before even you were formed in your mother's womb. He's your Savior. Well, who needs a Savior? The answer is everyone needs a Savior. For we all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. All of us were under the wrath of God. And so a Savior stepped down and shed His blood and died on the cross, paying the penalty for our sin so that we could be pardoned. He is the way. He knows the way, because He is the way, the truth, and the life. His name is Jesus Christ. So yes, this is the help that you and I need. When our lives are guided by Jesus Christ, there is no more fear. No matter what our circumstances are and how hopeless it may seem, He can guide us right through. In the midst of a storm, it does not matter whether you cling on to a philosophy or whether you have great knowledge or skill. None of that is going to help. It is only the one who has calmed the storm and who is above every circumstances that can hold us by our hand and lead us through. The one who has conquered the grave and gone beyond death is the only one who can guide us. So let's commit our lives to Him, and may He guide us today and forever.